What if I figure out sub count right now? Is anybody here? True.
I can show you mine.
OMG. I showed you my sub count. Please respond. I am live, by the way. I'm just making use of the starting soon screen. See if anyone's here. By just talking. Sub count. YouTube OBS.
Oh, yeah, I think you could hook it up in Stream Elements, can't you?
Oh, really? Let me see. Alerts and overlays.
Yeah, here, wait. Let me save this particle texture, and then, Stream
Overlaying
Elements.
these nuts.
Yeah, it's strange because it's like tucked away on their website.
Oh, really?
I only found out
Damn.
that you could actually do it. Yeah, so you have to. First of all, wait. So you have to first sign in. It has to be on a big window. Or
Am
else
I
it
third
doesn't show
wheeling?
your account.
Embarrassing. You're not third wheeling. We're figuring out Stream Elements YouTube subscriber goals.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Wait.
Oh no. I guess we have to stop
Hi,
third
Jeff.
wheeling. Still third wheeling. My bad. I mean you could help me figure out subscriber goals.
Yeah.
Like, save me, Jeff. Jeff can't save you. We're going to start doing more heinous stuff on stream, such as,
Overlays.
yes, overlays live on stream. Okay. Are you just fighting stream
Hey, wait,
elements? I was gonna install an OBS sting to make my subs automated because for some reason I gained 7 from doing nothing. And now I'm scared. What if more people subscribe to me? That'd be too awesome. Have you tried moving your overlay
Yeah.
to the left corner? True. I surely should do that. How do I fix my other ones? What is stream elements? What is that? It's a really good question.
Here, wait.
Have you earned slobs or
Stream
OBS?
elements.
Regular OBS.
I love the acronym is slobs.
Slobs. Oh yeah, I also turned the stream to extra low latency. Honestly, let's do this in just chatting moment. Let's not look at this Stormwise spin any moment. Have you tried
Aw.
crying? No. Hello everybody. It's me, Stormwise, here not doing the thing that I advertised on the thumbnail, but fighting stream elements instead. But I could do the thing I'm saying, which is rig and hopefully
Meowth,
finish up the
that's
Reveler.
right.
And this is Meowth. Ignore the lizard. Actually, don't ignore the lizard. I'm here today with Armadillo VO, who is doing coding, and I might just help with coding as well, because to be honest, that's low-key my main thing. But because I'm in Game Makers Union and they really need 3D models, and I'm the only person who's willing to 3D model characters, I'm put on the grunt work. But it's okay. I will live. Now in the meantime, let's look at some, cause I made stuff with stream elements. I don't know where it went. Where'd it go?
Okay, go to the Stream Elements.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, I found it. Okay,
Oh, you found it?
overlays.
Okay, you
Sorry,
found-
is that
you
a
found the
slur
my
count?
overlay?
Don't worry about it. I'll go into this later. This is a epic new feature that I'm adding to the stream to give more audience interaction. This is actually super big brain and will drive up subscriber counts, which is why I need a new sub count, because editing it each time is not sustainable for some reason. I thought it would be. By saying it's okay, it's not saying slurs, it's something different. But you'll see once I figure out how to do a sub count. One second. Your streams chat? No, it's not. Engagement? Okay, trombone boy. No! What does this mean?
Wait, what
I
are you
don't
looking at?
trombone. I'm looking at chat. I'm a streamer.
Oh.
Miss Wife, I'm a streamer. You're a streamer.
Oh.
If you want
right,
help, I can try if
chat.
you DM me. That's true. Okay, I'll probably do this not on stream. I just started talking in the waiting screen because I thought nobody was here, and I thought it would be funny. But unfortunately, everybody was here. But it is okay. So, if you don't know, I'm Storm Y. I make art. I make code. No, you can please stay, please, please, please. If you leave, I'll have, and I won't have nobody because ARMADYLLOVO is still here. But I have nobody, please. Please leave. I mean, please stay, please stay, please stay, please, 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 please. Guys, please. Guys, don't leave me.
Mr. Streamer, you're getting laughed at.
I'm getting laughed at. It's okay. It's meant to be that. Bro is not doing good. I'm crashing out and it's been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes into the stream. But it's okay.
Also,
Yes.
question. Are you not doing the overlay?
I'm not gonna do the overlay now. We've gone too far. We've gone too far. I gotta finish this model, girl.
Oh, dang it.
It's okay. This is I need to introduce you. Oh my god. This is ARMADYLLOVO. This is my partner. She voice acts.
Hi.
She also plays video games. She's also doing her homework. Say she's doing good, guys. That's what a good student. Speaking of students,
Hi.
let's get into our plan for today. Today we'll be rigging, UV unwrapping, and texturing the revolutionaries for 2 hours because I really gotta fix my sleep schedule. It is that thing where if I go to sleep at 1 a.m. once, oh, the automod is blocking me cursing. No! How do I turn off automod? Let's see. Can I? Guys, we need to say, oh shit, moderation activity will be shown. Community moderation? Can I let my can I let my viewers swear? I think this is important. Automated filters. Defaults. Comments on. Hold potentially inappropriate. Oh, I can show it. Who the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, now you can swear. I just have to approve you.
Yo.
Now you can speak. Save. Oh shit, kill. Please do not kill me. That is not nice. Also, I just did that on stream. Oops, channel dashboard. I forgot it was repressed. No! Okay, anyway, we're rigging, UV unwrapping, and texturing the
Did you just reveal
revolutionaries.
your stream key?
I don't think it was there. I think it was covered.
Pull it up again. Let's check.
No! No! Anyway, let's prefer that. Let's ignore that. So, we will be rigging, UV unwrapping, and texturing revolutionaries today. And fixing my sleep schedule. I know where you live now. That is very threatening. I'm being threatened by a loaf of bread. It's not even a joke. You know where I live. But before I get into the rest of my plan, I got a better mic. Do you guys like it? Smile. Why is there radio silence, guys? Where's my positivity for my microphone?
Say yes or I'm firing my space laser at the Pentagon.
Oh my gosh. You were already gonna do that. Let me type. Damn. ARMADYLLOVO, you are also in the voice chat. You can say you like my mic.
Oh, I do like your mic. It's very cool.
Thank you, you're so nice. I only have one hand. What are you doing with the other one? Probably playing Papa's Pizzeria. Or like eating food. Why bread? Or like making bread. Can you make bread? I'm circuiting! Okay, I understand. You're circuiting and you're watching me at the same time. Like that's actually so fire. That is incredibly cool. Alright, I got enough compliments. I only need it from my one and only lizard wife. Next one. What are we doing today? I'm in hell of a curse due tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning is crazy. Are you gonna spend all night trying to reverse the curse? Reverse the curse. That's fire. That's a rhyme. Reversing the curse. It's a dangerous thing to do. Fuck no. Our ass is not curse reversing today. I'm leaving at 9. Entirely. You're still. My goodness. You're in prison. You're in prison still. You're watching my stream in prison. Honestly, I appreciate that. Have a safe drive back from prison. I mean, no. I'm not in prison. Oh, okay. You're leaving trying to undo the curse at 9. I see. It's like leaving in a metaphorical sense. I've never been in prison. That makes one of us. So what are we doing? We're making a model. We're going to optimize it for movement, and we're going to finalize it with colors and textures. And now, here are my 4 goals. We always have a goal for each stream. Actually, I gotta move my wife away. Sorry, wife. Sit over here for a second.
Oh, you get back up put in a corner.
Got put in a corner. I keep changing the wrong scene. This is so funny.
I'm no longer in the corner.
You're in the corner again. Let's cover chat for a second.
No.
The goal today is to optimize homology, EV, and rapid, do some basic texturing. Also, enunciate clearly. I looked at my previous VOD, and a lot of the times, I was incomprehensible. And that is no bueno. A lot of it is due to the mic. The mic is dead. I've killed the old mic. He's here. He's horrible. He has a buzzing sound, and it pisses me off. And now I got a new mic off Facebook Marketplace, which is sick. That's not your fault, your ESL. Great question. What are we doing? We're making a model. And we're also going to enunciate clearly. Hello, Crafty Masterman. Minecraft Redstone YouTuber, known for making the Dream SMP Redstone video, as well as rating every piston door in Minecraft. Big fan.
They made the Dream SMP?
Yes. He made all of it. But he made, specifically he made a video on how there was a guy in the server stealing builds, which is not cool. So today we're going to enunciate clearly. And here is a challenge for you, dear viewers. If I slur my words, I want you guys to call me out. Every time I slur my words, call me out. And every time I slur my words, the slur count increases, which makes me look very bad. Because if you're not here for my class, I have a class where I have to do streaming and production. When you said slur count, I thought it meant saying a slur. Exactly. We're going to use humiliation to get me to speak properly. That kind of slur. So no, every time I say a slur, you guys have to be mean. I'm kidding. But every time I slur my words, the slur count increases, which makes me look really bad, because if my professor starts reviewing my footage and see that I've said like 7 slurs, that will be not good for me, and that would be really, really funny. So every time I slur... What'd you say?
Can I say slurs?
No.
And put the count up?
You have to...
Will the count go up if I say a slur?
No. Don't say slurs. I'm gonna kick you if you say slurs.
Do I have to do jumping jacks if you slur your words?
No, you can stay still in your chair and do your homework.
Do I have to do jumping jacks if I slur my words?
If you want to. Them jumpy jacks are only for me. So,
okay.
If I slur my words, if at any point you can't really tell what I'm saying because my words are blank together. What if I say the slurs I have the passes for? What slurs do you have passes for, Crafty Master Man? Actually, I do know. I know a little bit. What? That's what I'm saying. Like, which slurs? We gotta pull up the list of slurs. Did you know there's a Wikipedia page on slurs? On specifically racial slurs? This is very interesting to me. Because just for funsies, I looked up the ones for, like, derogatory terms that can be said by Chinese people. And one of them was, like, I curse your family for 7 generations. I think that's worse than saying a slur. That's my family's been cursed. My bloodline will never recover. That's really bad for me. I'll just have to make sure I don't have any children to curse as well. So yeah, every time I slur my words, make fun of me. Make sure I add something to the slur count. And I'm gonna also exercise while I'm at it. Does everything sound good? Do we need to practice? You want to practice this?
Yeah, did they slur while they were describing that?
I mean, I could slur on purpose just so I can do 5 jumping jacks and see if you guys notice. Because if you guys don't call me out, I can get away with it. I can get away with it.
And I think they might have slurred.
I did?
You might have to tell them that they slurred their words so that they have to do jumping jacks.
Exactly. The whole point is that I don't. Hashtag hold yourself. I have to hold myself like, oh my gosh, I have to be self-critical. It's true. I mean, I do that already, so I guess I have to. Alright, let's practice.
You guys don't have to hold yourselves accountable. You can say whatever you want.
You can say slurs if you want to. Let's move Armadillo back into the corner.
That's not what I meant. You can say whenever you want that Stormy over here slurred his words, and then bada bing bada boom jumping jack Y.
Oh, jumping jack. No, I don't do jumping jacks if you guys say slurs. That's too many jumping jacks. I won't be able to do my 3D modeling if I keep. Actually, you guys don't say slurs, so I don't have to even do jumping jacks. But yeah, let's practice. Let's practice. Armadillo Vio, you can also call me out. All right. Let's have a conversation. Let's try not to slur. How's your day, Armadillo Vio?
My day's been going pretty good. If you were to call me by a racial slur, what would it be?
What the fuck? Are there any slurs for aliens? Don't answer that. There is. Bro said the F word. It's true. I said the fuck word. That's not very good. Okay, I'll slur eventually, and then it'll go up. Let's jump right into the blender. No! He's here.
So my code doesn't work already, and it's not even started.
Really? What's wrong with your code, my dear? Oh yeah, since this is a Hangout stream, I will be diagnosing Armadillo Vio's code problems live.
I uploaded the image that I generated, and it's massive and lags out the entire program, which it doesn't do in the example code, where I can't get the image from.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh no. It's massive? Did you did you make it smaller for the code?
It should have done that in the code that I copied from the example. I'm checking because there is in the old processing that got turned into P5 documentation.
Word?
There is stuff for it, so I'm seeing if there is here's the file with all.
Here's the file. There probably is, I think.
Oh, open in web editor.
Oh yeah, web editor time. Web editor.
Nice.
Web editor.
I did it.
Alright. What I'm doing right now is that I'm adding extra topology, special topology to just the parts that bend, such as the elbows and shoulders. Except I forget how to do that, and I always watch the same YouTube Shorts tutorial to do it. So let's watch that right now, because I forgot to. But you guys don't get to see it. Only I get to see my YouTube Shorts tutorial. Ha! Elbows and blend it. Or at least you guys can hear it. It's how to make effective limbs.
Have you ever wondered why the arms and legs have strange
I have. It is very loud. 1 second.
topology on some 3D model?
You're an effective limb.
Take a look at this knee for where the knee would be. Select the faces closest to where the knee is and make an inset. Then use the knife tool to make the face.
Okay, I was doing it correctly. I didn't even need to do that. I'm a genius. Basically, you're a genius. And your limb. Basically, by creating these little cuts. And then also erasing this edge. That goes all the way around. We can make bends nicer. And also, it's cool because it looks like an actual elbow. So that is a big plus for the elbow community, for the weenus community. Not separate. Dissolve edges. Alright, dissolving edges just makes the edge not exist on the topology. Still exists elsewhere. But pretty much when this bends, these two just bend into each other without that extra little line in the middle ruining everything. Let's do that also with the shoulders. Let's see how it bends. I forgot how shoulders bend. When you keep bends downward. Cool. So it would probably, the bend would probably be around here. Because this is sleeveless. How do shoulders work? ARMADYLLOVO, do aliens have shoulders?
In a way, I can.
You can. That's cool. Can you like choose not to have shoulders? Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I have to have shoulders. I have no choice in the matter.
I disagree.
What? What does that mean? Can I choose not to have shoulders? Is it possible?
Humans have invented tools to perform surgery like thousands of years ago.
What's your favorite surgical tool? As like an alien, of course.
Those small rotary saws
Oh my gosh.
they hold in their hands, they use to like cut open, cut through skin and bone. And actually no, cast saws. Not specifically used to cut through a human, but used specifically to avoid cutting through a human, because they are, if I remember correctly, the teeth on the saw are so small that it only really cuts through rigid objects. So if you're wearing a cast that's like really hard, the saw will cut through it, but the moment it hits your skin, the teeth on the saw aren't big enough to actually cut through your skin. And because it's not spinning around, it's just shaking left and right, it just kind of jimmies your skin a little bit
Oh my gosh.
instead of cutting through you.
I would love to have my skin be jimmied. Could you come over and do that sometime?
Yes, I'll bring the cast saw.
Can you do that without like the saw? Like, do you think you can jimmy someone without saws involved?
I am a shapeshifter, so I could probably make a saw out of myself.
That's very metal, like quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Alien technology is amazing. Solve edges. Okay. The shoulders should work, and if it doesn't, I'll start crying. Let's do the same thing with the knees, shall we? Alright, knees. Knees! Quite a big fan of knees. Probably be this. We're gonna inset it. Make the little triangles. Oh, I closed my music by accident. Let's bring that back. Let's bring back the pleasant tunes from Stream Cafe as always, because I love lo-fi music.
Do you
Beautiful.
think I could use this particle system in my game project for the final bit?
Definitely, I think. I say this while not having seen the particle system, but I have faith.
Because it's like just one,
But
because
I
it's like almost like a library. There's just two, like, two JavaScript codes that make it, and then the rest is actually just applying it.
Ah.
Like there's a particle script, there's an emitter script, there's a texture, which I'm noticing here is much smaller, and I'm wishing I could download it from on here, but I can't.
What? That's so messed up.
Hmm.
You should be able to download whatever your heart desires.
Yeah.
Can I make this smaller? Smaller knees. I can probably bring the sword. Yeah! Yeah, if you bring forward the stuff you've inset, it become knee. A knee for real. Knee.
We are the knights who say knee.
So true. I'm not sure who these knights are, but I admire them very much, which is why I'm making one.
We're gonna watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh! Amazing.
Because that's what that's from.
Oh, that's cool.
I also haven't seen it though. Which
Oh,
is the
okay.
part
That makes it funnier. Because I
I
thought
just
you were
know
speaking with
so many
disappointment.
scenes. I know too much about this movie for having seen absolutely none of it.
That is
That's,
really funny.
It's where the joke of like have you ever seen the scene of there's like a knight who's like riding on like a hobby horse or like I think he's like just kind of doing the motions of riding a horse.
Yes.
There's a guy with a backpack following him who's like clopping two coconuts together to make the sound of a horse clopping.
Yes, I've seen that.
That's from that movie.
That's so
Um,
good.
The Black Knight who gets his like all of his limbs chopped off and he's
What?
his but a scratch.
Oh,
and
it's that
then-
guy.
Yeah. What did you think I was saying?
What?
But yeah, that guy's from
Oh.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail as well.
I'm bad.
Um,
I think I
and
just
what else?
misheard you, I fear.
Yeah, there's also there's like a witch burning scene that's pretty fun. Funny. It's a very funny movie. It's also just a cool filmmaking thing because
Ah.
it was a extremely low budget. They had one small castle that they could shoot in, and many of the scenes that were done inside the castle, I believe, were done inside of a single room, just with a bunch of different camera angles to make it look like it was different rooms.
That's crazy. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I g-
It's something.
Alright, guys. It's time to rig. We're going to, using Auto Rig Pro, we can get the selected objects. Let's click full body. No facials because this guy has no face bones. We can press OK. And basically, through this plugin, we can add little checkpoints where the human body is. But his ass is not centered, so we gotta start over! GX. Opera GX. We should be centered now, hopefully. Oh, what the okay, there we go. Get selected objects. Full body. Add neck. I also have very low latency turned on today, so hopefully it was very fast when I responded to your messages.
I was watching. It's only about like maybe 5 seconds
Hell yeah.
after I talk that I see my little Fugi start moving.
That's sick. Love it, love it, love it. Let's add some shoulders over here. This was really hard when I made Elaine the Knight because she had none on the other side. Wrists over here. The root of the spine. This one I need to also go to the back and move it to actually where the spine is. Let's give the man some ankles. He does have 5 fingers. Let's remove the wrist as well. Hey. Let me move my wrists. There we go. For some reason, if I do it on the left side, I can't do it on the right, which is a bit infuriating, but it is okay. Life goes on even if you can't move wrists. Over here. That's the ankle, right? Yeah, that's an ankle. Let's get like the feet bones mixed up. But I don't even know with what. What feet bones are there? Mods, name every foot. Not name every foot. Name every bone in your foot. Thank you.
I think there's like 100 of them.
Damn. That's a lot of
The
bones.
majority of the bones in your body are located in your hands and your feet.
Sheesh. That is cool. And speaking of them, they're here. Check out all these hand bones. And this is probably the most tedious part of auto rigging anyway, which is even not that tedious because it's auto rigging and it's awesome. We're just moving all the bones.
Each human foot contains 26 bones.
That's a lot of
And it's
bones.
composed of 33 joints and more than
Wow.
100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments that all work together to bear weight, allow for locomotion, and transmit force. That's 26 bones per foot.
That is so cool,
Means
beans.
That's like 52 bones in both of your feet.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I know it's fucked up.
Let's see.
Let's move this bone out of here.
I'll start naming all the bones.
Okay. Oh, true, as my mod, that is your job. To name every
We've
bone
got the
ever.
fibula, lateral malleolus, which is part of the fibula. We've got the
Wow.
calcaneus. We've got the cuboid. You're doing that in Blender. We've got the lesser
Yes.
second to fifth metatarsals, which is, I believe, the lesser second to fifth metatarsal. That's 4 bones. There's the first metatarsal. We've got the proximal phalanx for the second to fifth toes. We've got the middle phalanx for the second to fifth toes. The distal phalanx from the second to fifth toes. Then we have the distal phalanx for the great toe. The proximal phalanx for the great toe, which is basically the end and middle part of your big toe. I love they call it the great toe.
Yeah, like it's a compliment. For real, like you're a great toe.
Yeah. We've got the medial, middle, and lateral cuneiform.
Cuneiform.
We have the navicular. We've got the talus, the medial malleolus, which is also part of the tibia.
Wow. The tibia.
Yeah. The tibia is connected to the fibula.
Wow.
I am now being asked if I am free on Sunday.
What for?
Cannot remember. To look at apartments.
Oh, true. You're finding apartments on Earth.
Yes. I will
How
have
are
to
you
project
liking
myself
Earth so far?
digitally. Not there yet.
Oh man. But like
It
just
seems
from the
pretty cool.
pictures.
There's a reason I'm heading over.
That's true.
It seems pretty fun. Human seems very easy to take over.
I think so too.
Like you guys do it to yourselves all the time, so I feel like it'd be pretty easy to do it as an alien.
Yeah. And you have the charm and charisma to do so.
Mm-hmm. Toned it down today for the sake of comedy.
Thank you.
and Not taking center stage.
I mean, you can't take center stage if you want to. If I let you take center stage, that is just on me.
That is true. I just gotta up my energy so your energy has to go up.
That's true. Then there's just infinite energy. I think that's how it works. I'm not a physicist.
Perpetual motion machine.
Perpetual motion machine.
But yeah, basically the question was, we did not make any plans on Sunday, did we? I
No.
can't remember anything. No.
No, we did not.
And yeah.
Gotta do some feet moving. On Sundays, no, but no. That's what. Gonna move the bones into the correct positions so that auto weights can make my life nice and easy.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Get blessed. Get blessed.
Yay! Thank you.
You're very welcome. Since we're talking about curses earlier, what is your favorite kind of blessing?
Ooh. Ooh.
I love a speed blessing myself. And that really reminds me of Guild Wars 2 because I walk so slow without a mount in that game. Did I slur there? Was that a...
Yes, that was definitely a slur.
God damn it. Guys, we got our first slur. Said Guild Wars 2 or something too fast. Oh man.
40 minutes into this, almost exactly 40 minutes into the stream, first slur.
A slur per hour. Alright guys, let's do 5 jumping jacks. when I do the jumping jacks, should I full screen so you guys can see me fully jumping jack?
Yes.
Okay. That was immensely enlightening, and I just saw that you're still in the corner, so I'll move you back. You're back now, and I've been properly
Yay.
exercised. Back to the art.
Sweet.
Alright, let's
I don't
see
know
if
what
all
I'm
of
gonna
my
do with
other
this
bones. What are you struggling with the most right now?
Just figuring out how I'm gonna change it.
Ah, true. It's just a particle system at the moment, yes?
Yeah, but also I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to use it because it's not the example from the website. This is an
No.
example the website used as an example. And unfortunately, actually, wait.
You could also just ask your professor. Very possible.
F12. Let
No.
me go through here and see if I can find the image file, because I can't download the image from P5. But what if I can download the image from not P5, but from the fucking F12 menu,
Oh.
where I could just look at the HTML.
Big brain. Is this where the leg goes? It seems a bit high. Let's move it down. Boop. There we go. Now that the reference bones are correct, you basically select everything. No, actually no, you just select the rig, I believe. And we are going to match to rig. And we have created a control rig. Now we just select everything over here. And we have bind. Now let's see if this has worked. Hell yeah! We schmoovin' out here. And we gotta do the faded test for every rig. Can he shiggy wiggy his butt? Hell yeah!
Yay, shiggy wiggy.
Oh, actually, let's see if his knees bend properly. Let's check. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Ooh, over here, I can probably also optimize the bend here. But let's see if I can show you guys what happens when you optimize the arm bones and the legs to bend properly. So let's take a look at our elbows over there. Let's bend this forward.
I got it to work.
Amazing! Congratulations!
I just needed a smaller image. The image was too big and spawning too much.
Sheesh!
Cool.
So let me look at my... Yeah. Let's look at if this bends properly. So let's move this forward. Yeah. Okay, sick. It does. Where is it? Seems like my elbows are in the wrong spot. Where are they? What if I'm not noob? Pose. I always have trouble determining where the elbows are. Because are they actually down there? Yeah, I think let's change the topology. Yeah. I believe I put the elbows in the wrong spot. So when this happens, you reset, you go to pose mode, you reset all transforms. You go back to the drawing board, just a little bit. So what I do is I actually dissolve the edges here as well. They've never existed, never have. My goodness, it's so blank. How scary. Let's connect these lines back. So this is just what our guy looked like before we elbowed him. Oh, what the hell? Why is it selecting like that? Why are you doing that? Oh, there's some freaky inside stuff. I don't like that. That's scary. I'll just kill you. Ha 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 ha.
How do I say hate in Chinese again?
Hun.
Hun? How do you spell that?
H-E-N-G.
H-E-N-G. Okay, because I believe this person knows Chinese, so I'm just gonna say Wo Hung Zillow.
Why do you hun Zillow?
Because Zillow, like, snatches up the housing market.
No!
Yeah.
What has Zillow done now?
At least in, like, I don't know if it's the same in the city, but, like, the areas of Earth that I've examined, they snatch up houses
Damn.
and then sell them and, like, inflate the prices.
That's crazy. That does sound like what's happening here. Not sure if Zillow's the person at fault, but alas. That may also be the case here. It's hard to find a place to live. The thing stopping alien empires is the housing market.
Yeah.
Dissolve edges. Okay, let's see if this one works. Go back. Basically, I just moved where the elbows were. It works. Great. Can see how the edge loops that we made here allow the bends to be a lot nicer here. And this looks like a very smooth elbow, which is great. This is exactly what we want. Hooray! He do a chicken thing. Let's see if his head works fine. It sure does. Can we rotate it? It will not rotate that far anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, works pretty well. There's some funny morphing, but that's to be expected. We're just going full, oh. The head twists are a bit funny. Maybe I should keep the head twists to just a head. I can probably keep it to just a head and not the body. Because I feel like he should be able to look around without moving the whole upper body. Yeah, let's fix that. In order to fix weird stuff regarding to how the rig manipulates the mesh, you do it for weight painting. Which I'm not great at, but we live. Head X. Ah, so let's remove the weight and see what happens. Oh, also, when you weight paint, there's a setting that you have to turn on every single time. It's called auto normalize. This basically makes it so if you remove weights, if you add weights to one thing, it removes it from elsewhere, so you don't have to do the same thing twice. So that it's subtractive. It's like subtractive for wheels. Subtractive for wheels. Let's see if the head works. I'm also finding that I just slur my words less when I speak louder. And that's because I have my mouth open more. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's true.
Alright, it's moving. It's doing some silly stuff with the chest now. They boobies be moving when when they move their head.
You slurred.
I slurred?
He's doing some silly stuff with his chest now.
Oh no!
consider that.
Second slur. Yeah. 2
If
slurs.
we're being harsh. If we're being harsh.
We can be harsh. It's fine. It's fine.
Now, what's your second favorite slur? Because you've done 2 slurs now.
That one's gotta be one of my favorite slurs because I didn't notice it. And it was directly after I was proud of myself for not slurring. Jumping jacks time.
Jumping jack. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Let's test
Streamer,
his TED
how about
turn.
this? Wait,
Yes.
How about this? How about this? For every slur, you do an additional 5 jumping jacks.
I will
So
spend
the
more
next
time jumping jacks.
is 15.
Oh.
So you really gotta start looking at how does that sound, Chad? What do we think?
Oh no,
No
chat.
one in
Please,
chat
chat,
says
please
anything
keep
is
being
false
dead.
to what I said.
Chat, please
If
keep
no
being
one in
dead.
Chat says anything, what I said happens. That's them.
What? No, it doesn't.
I don't make them. Them's the rule.
I disagree. No!
Oh, you've heard
No!
it, streamer.
I hate
This
my
means
no.
You have to do 15 jumping jacks next time.
Really?
Thanks, Icy Flamingo.
Are you freaking for wheels?
Also,
This is terrible.
welcome to the channel, Icy Flamingo.
Yes, welcome to the channel. I am doing some 3D stuff.
More like 3D scuff.
It's true. This is exactly what it is. It is great.
Wait, bro. I'm
Yes?
supposed to agree with that.
Why? But it's true.
No, you're supposed to be like, no, I'm better. This is your motivation. The jumping jacks are here for your motivation. You gotta be motivated today.
Oh. That's true. Shut up, ARMADYLLOVO. You don't know what you're saying.
There you go. I mean, man, I hate it when you're right.
Let's put... Why is it... The body is still called our arm. Body. There we go. Head. With a capital D. Let's pose. Yeah, this works a lot better. So, the neck thing basically keeps the little hat thing. The thing under the hat. I forgot what it's called. Just to chain it under the hat. In his neck. So it doesn't break.
Would it be a cowl?
It would probably be a cowl. It would make sense for it to be a cowl.
I've sent you a P5JS sketch link.
Oh my gosh,
on,
P5JS.
Actually, wait, I need to send it instead as the play version of it.
Ah.
Yeah. Let me see. Is this saved? Yes. How do I send this? Wait, sketch. Run. No, that's not it. Sketch. Edit.
Believe it's file share and then there's a full screen, no?
Yes. File share full screen. Okay. You can add this as a browser source to OBS.
Oh my gosh. I could.
And there's a chance that every time it reloads, it'll update to wherever I've saved it.
That's
There's
so
a chance.
fun. Okay. Where should I put this? Let's add this.
I don't know if it'll be interactable whatsoever, but it's a possibility.
Let's take a look.
If it's not interactable, it'll just be like fire that looks like it's going in one direction. One direction.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody.
Yeah,
It is
see
not
if you can-
interactable.
Oh, dang it. Well,
It does
there you
change
go, I
color
made it-
for fun.
yeah.
This is
instead of going-
ARMADYLLOVO's particle system, and I think it's cool.
I do not take credit for the particle system. I am remixing it. Currently, all I have done is made it be able to go up, right, left, and down.
That's huge. Let's
Up-
put
did I
this.
say up, right, left, and down.
Yes.
I guess guess that works.
That works. It's got the, you listed the directions once per. That's pretty good. On the stream, I have put it on to your laptop.
Oh my
So
god.
now it should live update, which is very silly.
It's burning my laptop.
It's burning your laptop. No!
Actually, you're burning my face with my laptop.
Yes. This is great. This is very silly. Love it. Now let's see if the legs also work properly. Yes, it does. That's beautiful. Let's also optimize the ankles to also bend the same way. We'll just be optimizing bends today, which is great. Because it's very easy to do. Now we select the shoulders for the ankles? I guess? That doesn't sound right, but I don't have a better word for it, so it is what it is. Make loop cuts, the triangular ones. Delete the edge loops around it. Dissolve. And it should work as intended. Nintendo. Yes, it do. Wait, do it? No, because I put the elbows on the wrong way. It's the other way around. Pretty much the little pinch points, you have to make it the opposite of that. The elbow areas. So let's do it again, but at the back. Now that I know why you do that, placing these become a lot easier. Because if you mess up, you can tell on the rig. Which is quite beautiful. Dissolve edges. Let's checky. Did you know checky is also the word for like photo cards? Getting a checky from your streamer of your favorite streamer. Ah, this is different because the ankle's actually lower. I see. Maybe what could be the play is that I move the leg first and then I adjust, so I know exactly where the pinch points are. I'm so smart.
Yes, you are.
I cut you off, ARMADYLLOVO. Thank you! You were nice to me now. You were actually nice to me most of the time, and this is just a persona for a stream, but I don't think anybody knows that. So I'm gonna pretend you bully me every single day. What the fuck? That's so messed up. Let's dissolve the edge here. Dissolve the edge. Actually, dissolve edges here. Actually, I shouldn't have dissolved that. Because we see this pinch point. This is basically the middle line that we have to dissolve later. And we just need 2 more loop cuts. One on top and one below it. It's not working as intended. I may have... My genius plan may have a large hole. But that is okay. Turn on suggestions from Bing. Oh my gosh. I think I accidentally hit the keyboard shortcut to change languages because I started typing in Chinese. Any pinging fans in the chat? Sudden Chinese! Ah!
Sudden Chinese jump scare.
So real. Ah, I see. It's because I extruded it. So the geometry's a bit funky here. Let's see if I can make it manually. With the knife tool. Knife, baby. What do you have there? A knife! No! Knives are so versatile. No, not me. Like, I don't know how I survived without having a good knife, because my knives used to all be super duper dull, and then I finally invested in a good one, and my life is so much better.
And you still don't sharpen it enough.
Okay, I do sharpen it enough, but my sharpener, according to you anyway, I think is pretty okay. It's kind of bad. Because it's the type that's like kind of rolly. It looks like a yo-yo without the string, and then you sharpen it on the sides. I actually bought a good knife sharpening, like, what's it called, a whetstone? I bought a good whetstone, but my mom took it. She was like, "This is too dangerous for you, Stormy. Here is this small round one that is arguably more dangerous." And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that round thing, I'm surprised you don't injure yourself on it.
I mean, I'm very good at not injuring myself on knives. Other things,
That's
not
true.
so much. Like paper.
It's like,
And
I've
wood.
seen similar things to that roly one,
Yes.
but all of them, the part that you sharpen it on is static, and on the roly one, it just seems like it's grinding the blade. Which,
Ooh.
like, the other ones, it's grinding it because you're tearing off the material, but this one, it's just kind of like rolling along the blade and bumping at it.
Interesting.
I'm a big fan of, I forget the name of the company. There's one company that makes just like the best knife sharpener, but it is like $400.
Oh dear.
And then there's also, it's like you roll it, you like put your knife, you like magnetize your knife to something, and then roll it next to your knife, like right
Ooh.
against it, and it's at like the perfect angle, and you just like roll it back and forth along it. It's like absolutely no danger to yourself, and is completely, like, it just super sharpens your knife. It's like
Sheesh.
diamond coating, and you can buy like the super mega deluxe version for even more.
When it's my chef arc, that may be the one I invest in.
Yeah, it is a big investment, but it's the thing of like everyone that uses like this is just the ideal knife.
Just the best one ever. I think it might have
but,
worked. The rig thing, great.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, also I think like most people that I've seen who like cook, for the sake of speed, they just use the metal sharpening rods.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Are you able to have it so the feet point downwards when he walks?
Yeah, you just have to rotate it
No.
down. This is just the IK
Oh, okay.
for if I want to like jump and put it on like another thing.
Yeah.
This is a silly dance move right now.
Oh, he's gonna like click his heels.
He didn't click his heels. I guess when you, he's mostly gonna be seen from above, so having his legs not connecting, probably not a big deal. If someone points it out, I'll fix it. But currently, it works great with the physics.
Yay! You've gotten so good at modeling.
Thank you. Let's take a picture of the current progress. Let's hype the rig. Then let's post it in Art Showcase. For those who don't know, I am modeling this for Game Makers Union, which is a school club plus student-run game studio I'm in, and I am a 3D modeler. So I'm showing the rest of my club. Yes?
Are you allowed to say like the name of the school?
I mean, here's the thing. I can if I want to, and it's very easily identifiable because I do link it just in my YouTube. And also, if you search up my name anywhere, you'll find my Instagram. Yeah, Madeline's right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Do
But
you
yeah,
think I should just say it?
Yeah, I was gonna say because if there's any students there, it's a very cool opportunity to be involved in games.
Yeah, this is Toronto Metropolitan University. TMU.
Get 'em, boys! Get 'em! Get 'em! Get 'em!
No! No! Guys, please don't find me. That would not be cool. I say giving very doxable
Chat,
information.
Don't listen to them. This is an ARG. You have to find them.
No, it's not.
That's what someone who's part of an ARG would
You're
say.
an ARG, a really gay.
Yeah. And you're saying that's a bad thing?
No.
Add
I've
another number
sensed-
to the slur counter
I've-
some way.
Wait, what?
Add another number to the slur counter.
Why? What did I do? What did I do? Gay isn't a slur. It's a descriptor for you specifically, not anybody else.
You were slurring your words when you were calling me gay.
A really gay?
And just like the whole time before then.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me because you were doxing me, and now you're saying I slurred?
You have to check VOD.
I can't check the VOD right now, I'm still streaming.
Chat knows I'm right.
Is chat here? We have no witnesses.
If chat says nothing, then they know I'm right.
You can't just keep saying that. It should be the other way around.
You don't count as chat.
You heard me typing. Shit! Well, other chat's not speaking, so,
15, Mr. Streamer, 15. I'll do them with you. Okay. We count together, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
what happens when it gets way too high? Do I still do
Then
it?
You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going, no!
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do them with you. Because, I, need to lose weight.
You don't need to do anything.
Yeah, but I want to. Too much
Okay.
shape-shifting material.
Isn't that good so you can transform into bigger and bigger things?
Yeah, but when I want to transform into smaller things, then I gotta, like, put it places.
You should, like, put it at the flesh bank. I'm sure they can lend it to other people.
Yeah, but that's uncomfortable.
Oh man, that makes sense. I fail to recognize that. We fail to recognize that everything is connected. Let's reset the transforms. Go back to T-posing, sir. Thank you. We're done. What are our goals? We're done the rig. So let's do
Nice.
the rest of it. I'm gonna just adjust my goal. Haha, just adjust.
Mr. Streamer, your stream ends at 10, right?
Yes.
Cool. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
I'm
What
going
do you
to say-
plan on doing?
I was about to announce when my stream started.
Alright! ARMADYLLOVO is going to be streaming after this. What will you be streaming, dear lizard?
I will be streaming a bit of Citizen Sleeper and maybe
Wow.
a little bit of Ultra Kill.
That's amazing.
Uh,
Two very different games, but also very similar. Both with robots.
Both with robots, yes. Both of which where you play as a robot.
Amazing. That is beautiful. To celebrate, I will skin him. I will skin the revolutionary.
Skin the Revolutionary.
Yes.
Skin the Revolutionary.
Skin
That was
him.
terrible.
No, that was really good.
What is it? Wait, one moment. By the might of Sigma. There we go.
Sigma.
Skin the Revolutionary.
This is what he deserves. Now, why are we skinning him?
Crimes against the church. Skin him.
He's actually working for the church. So it's crimes against the family. Against the royal family. Maxime. So why are we skinning him? What has he done? This is a process known as UV unwrapping, which is defining the seams along the model so that the textures can be laid on properly. So we gotta first click on the edges and then right click mark seam to make it a seam. And you can notice that if this was this was like a pig or other type of livestock, these are the parts where you would cut so that his skin comes off. And that's essentially what we're doing to the model. We are skinning him. And this is necessary because, for example, look at this transition from the arm to the rest of the body. If you don't skin him here, when it goes through these edges, it will probably distort weirdly. So it's good to separate the two. So I will skin his arms because a different material will be applied. Mark seam. A shortcut I can also do is I can mark everything that's sharp. Mark. Sharp. However, everything is sharp, so nothing happens. How embarrassing. Let's see if I can adjust it. Oh wait, no. I did this stupid. Set sharpness by angle. And now every sharp angle has been marked. But it is marking too many things, so I don't like that. So I will not mark everything as sharp. Nothing is sharp. If everything is sharp, does mark seam separate UV islands? Yes. That's exactly what it does. Changes these into different UV islands. For example, the hands are already... What'd you say?
I said, great question, Ivy Flamingo.
For real, it is. Like, because if you go to... Because... Let's do just the hands, because the hands I've already separated. Let's see what it looks like when I... Ooh. That's the night skin. How scary. But if you look at the hands here, these are packed from another thing. They're the little different UV islands from the previous model. They're kind of scattered everywhere because I packed them strangely. Actually, no, I didn't pack them strangely. I just automatically packed them with the rest of the meshes. So, it does. Wherever there's a seam, there's a different little island, which is quite cool. Layout. Mark seam. Oh, disconnected? Why? Probably because I made it like that. I'm genius. And for those unfamiliar with Blender, alt-clicking selects loops. So you can select a lot of things at once. Marching. Are these connected? This kind of low-key looks like... It looks like I had extra vertices somewhere, but I'm just doubting myself. I'm just a hater to myself. What the Sigmar? The Sigmar. Vermintide 2 is really fun, by the way. That's where the Sigmar is from. Sticking out your gut for Sigmar. They've been doing that for years before the Roblox kids got to it.
Mm-hmm. Victor Saltspire has been sticking out his yap for Sigma since the days when he was nothing more than a church boy.
I feel like that's commentary on something.
Let me tell you, those they, them, churchgoers, I must say, by the might of Sigma, that they, them, bussy hits...
What? Bussy? I have to pronunciate that. I have to enunciate bussy. because that was so appalling to hear. But if I don't enunciate it, I will be penalized. So you're welcome, guys. Now you have a clip of me screaming "bussy" from the top of my lungs. Have fun.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Can you
Clip
do
it.
clips on YouTube like you can on Twitch?
You probably can. I just haven't tried it.
Let's see. Actually, I don't think so.
I can probably edit it down, so I can have.
Is Twitch. Yeah.
You know how?
Twitch will connected to your channel and the channel of the person who clicked it. But I
Ah.
think YouTube, because like videos are a bit more of a formal thing on YouTube, I guess it's excuse me, not a thing.
No automatic clipping. That's why the VTuber clipping channels exist. That's fun.
They do that on Twitch anyway too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like the
it's just
YouTube,
the
it's a
chat
big thing
can't
here.
clip them in the same way. Yeah.
Let's clear the seam at the back.
Working at the Pentagon.
Working at the Pentagon. I wonder what it's like to work. I don't even know what happens at the Pentagon. Like, what do people even do there? Like government stuff? They work at McDonald's. That's all I know.
McDonald's at the
Pentagon.
Get the McDonald's at the Pentagon.
Gun. Da 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 da.
Working at the Pentagon.
There's a McDonald's. Pentagon. Let's clear the seam here and move it to the side. Mark seam. Also helps that when you're doing separating the UV islands for clothing, it's the exact same as if you make a clothing pattern. So it's all easy. Because when you make clothes, you cut out the fabric from the front and then connect it to the fabric from the back, right? I don't actually make clothes. I just look at patterns of cosplays online and don't buy them.
It
I've-
depends on what clothing you're making, but I think that's kind of the general.
Ah, makes sense. I forgot I I marked the seams on the hat for fun. Just because I was crashing out over something. Which is great, because now I can do it easy. Now I can do it easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
Something disturbing has happened with the vertices here. Oh, what the freak? Bro is inside. The hat. He has become one of the hat. That is not good. Let's move it down. Excellent. Now he is separated from the hat. He shall not die from hat mergings today. How cool. Yay. Oh! Speaking of mergings, these aren't connected. How disturbing. Oh wait, no, they're not supposed to. These are the extra detailing I did. They're not supposed to connect. Hooray. There's a McDonald's at the Pentagon. Moving the head in. Making it less rotund and bulging out because it looks a bit weird. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, guys. That's not supposed to happen. It is concerning how what the Sigma has become rather part of my vocabulary. There was one time where I was at my driving instructor. I'm learning how to drive. I still haven't learned how to drive because every time I try to take my test, there's a snowstorm, which is incredibly unfortunate for me specifically. But it is okay. I will get my license eventually. But I was at a driving lesson, and there was somebody driving very close to me. I don't think they were actually very close. They just looked very close because, objects in mirror are closer than what you expect, right? And so, when they pulled it behind me, I thought I was being tailgated. So under my breath, I said, what the tailgate? In that exact voice. And my driving instructor, who was an old... I forgot where he's from. Let's check. I mentioned wishing him a nice vacation to his home country in my text messages. Let's look. Driving instructor. I did not. I think he is Siberian. He is a... Thank you for also laughing in the chat. I appreciate it. He is a... He is a white, bald Siberian man who chain smokes. He smokes a cigarette every hour. And he just turns to stare at me and go like, "What did you say?" And I was like, I was saying it was tailgating me. And he was like, okay. And just eyed me the rest of the time. He doesn't know what Sigma is. My driving instructor doesn't know Sigma. He's never had to stick his gat out for him. What an existence. Imagine how freeing that must be. To not have to stick your gat out for anybody. To live by your own terms. That should what we all strive to be honest. To not be slaves to Sigma. What am I saying?
I was letting you cook. I had to
Thank
let
you.
cook that.
You had to let me cook. Thank you.
Yeah. It's amazing.
You're amazing. I appreciate it.
Yay.
What? Oh, every time I get caught off guard by the fact of my own geometry. Like, I just had to select both at the same time, but I just did the same thing. Like, oh my god, I broke my topology again. But it was just exactly what I intended to do.
Let me see if I can move where the origin of the particle system is.
You are not defined by your origins, guys. Just like how you're not defined by Gyat.
Particle system. Particle system.
Okay. Might be time to do some texturing. Because these are all one separate mesh, we're gonna make use of... First of all, let's destroy night text. We don't want her here. This is not for LU. What we're gonna do is we're gonna select the faces themselves and assign them specific materials. So let's make a new material. It's called armor. Not in Chinese. Armor in English. What is amo in Chinese? Amo. Amo, I guess is like touch. A touch. Wow. I love touch.
Yay.
Hooray. Chat, press 1 if you like being touched.
Wait.
Don't do that. 1! I appreciate it. Let's make it red, because if I make it gray, I won't be able to see anything. Armor. And let's also make this, chainmail. Let's make this green. And let's make the final one skin. And let's make this one peach, because we don't have to. It's not gray, so it's easy to see. Let's select. So his arm. I don't know why I'm saying his. Honestly, objectively, this is a genderless revolutionary. They all just all wear the same uniform. Because like a brand, you should be cohesive.
Yeah.
Their arms. They are a hive mind.
Yes.
They would have...
50 and a standard distribution of 10.
Gmail. Assign. Let's switch it all. Girl, you all green. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh.
Alright. Let's select the rest of this guy, because this isn't supposed to be our chainmail. You're supposed to be wearing armor, along with chainmail. It's a mix. A mix of stuff. Mix of different stuff. Mixed in and matching armor stuff, so you can move properly. And also, if you're wearing chainmail, then I don't have to model pauldrons for you. Actually, Knight Elena is wearing chainmail, and I still model pauldrons for her because it's cool. But you don't have to be cool, so you don't get pauldrons. Only cool people get pauldrons. This is why we don't have pauldrons. Invest in a pauldron today, guys. Protect your shoulders from blunt force. There is a Mob Psycho 100 scene though, where Reagan insults a guy's shoulder coverings for not being practical and just there to look cool. So I think if you guys were to invest in pauldrons, you guys have to have a good reason, okay? You can't be caught lacking. By Reagan Arataka. Oh, we also need a scarf material. Forgot about that. Boop. 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 Selecty wecty. Excuse me. Get me. A sign.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Faces to armor texture. Scarf. Let's make this a darker red. Some little underscarf stuff. Let's select those as well. That is not underscarf. That is literally the armor. Literally. That's fine. Incredible. Look at this fuck-ass color scheme. Let's also grab the skin. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I can. I totally can. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. Grr. Does the Clash of Clans guy that says that, does he grr at the end?
Hee haha.
Yes.
I think it's a separate voice line.
Oh, there's mixed it together. Because the person who I caught that vocal stem from always says hee hee haha. Grr. And I thought they were the same voice line. But I think it's separate because of the pause. This is lore.
The grr is separate.
Wow. That's good to know. For maximum accuracy. Hee haha. Were you a... Was it Clash of Clans or was it the Clash Royale?
It was Clash Royale.
Hell yeah. That's the one I played more.
Yeah. I think I probably played both in equal measure. Just at different
Real. There are a couple things I remember. Yes.
Oh, I was just gonna say I stopped playing Clash because it kind of stagnated. I just got to a point where I couldn't really progress without spending money.
When did you stop?
It was like level 7.
Ah. What's the arena look like?
Home base.
Ooh.
Oh, this was that was different. This was Clash of Clans. This was
Oh.
like a home base and defending it. It just got to the point where it was either spend money or spend way more time than I had.
True. Clash of Clans recently.
Elementary school.
True. It was a elementary school game for reals. Clash of Clans reminds me of there was a meme I saw recently, and it was like making fun of somebody who was bragging about being a player. It was like, I have multiple queens. What are you playing? Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
No. Yeah. That's beautiful.
Let
Me
see if I
personally, I
can-
thought I was beautiful. Me personally, I thought you're beautiful.
Yay! Thank you.
I don't know why I thought. I still think that.
Let me see here. I'm gonna see if I can slowly.
Oh.
And
I do not appreciate that even though I'm unselecting the faces, it's still selecting the edges. Please stop. Oh, it's because I clicked the edge select mode too. Like a fool.
Oh.
I am so smart. I am. This is why I'm doing this. I'm genius is an affirmation and a hope for the future. Because we are all genius. We are just sometimes also stupid. Such is life.
Alright, I need to edit the class for the particle system. So that's where the origin of the particles is. So I need to go and make something new.
Skin.
Move.
Armor. Sign. Assign. Assign. Also need an extra material for this little band up here because we're going to swap it out for every different revolutionary to separate which kind of guy they are, which weapon they use. So let's make revolution. It's in Chinese. Da 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 na na na. It was in Korean. That's the meme. Gotta change up the song for that, man. It's in Chinese. 雪花飘飘，北风萧萧. That's so good. Did my blender crash? No, it didn't. I didn't click it. I'm genius. Let's name this. I don't name it anything. It's chainmail. Delete. Yup, chainmail. Let me hide the body because it's in the way. I just realized what this reminded me of. The revolutionary's colors right now built like Baldi's basics.
Oh my god.
It's got a
that's
long
true.
green
With
slur-
really
long green
dark
shirt.
Saturated colors.
Yep.
Yeah, saturated. Yeah. Cool.
Revolutionaries basics. Basics of overthrowing the government. We can learn from this.
Yay.
Chainmail. Beautiful.
.org.
Body. Now let's do the same for the legs. Chainmail. Armor. Selecting the legs. We're gonna give him some armor. Give them the hive mind. Oh, you're making my life so difficult. Can I do this with edge select maybe? Yes. My precious. Oh, it immediately goes away. I see. I forgot I could just pull that out. I gotta get a recording of you saying Stormlight like that and make that as my alert sound. I'm extracting that from the VOD.
I can draw a bunch of them if you want to see
OMG. Thank you, Golem from Lord of the Rings.
it.
Can you say hee hee haha in the Golem voice? It cut off immediately.
Amazing.
I want-
Particle system dot move origin 0.1 comma 0. Excuse me. Oh, that's not a semicolon. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay, love, I need P5JS help. before
Okay.
you
I got shoes. I got shoes. I got shoes. This guy's got shoes. I've got shoes. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Actually, wait, my stream ends in like 5 minutes. Do you want me to help you
Yeah.
before my stream ends? Or directly after?
Because I'm starting streaming like right after you.
Ah. Yes, I got you. So basically, if I keep helping you, I can keep you in limbo, which means as long as my stream doesn't end, I can help you with P5JS. Exactly. Okay.
Actually, wait. You know what?
Did you do it?
No, but I did something different
Oh my goodness.
and way cooler.
Yeah, I see the purple. I see a bit of purple
Purple?
in the fire you sent me. The fire's purple. It's pink.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Reload it now.
Okay. Did you send me the correct one? Because it's still pink on
Yeah.
my end.
Oh, maybe it didn't update. Reload it.
Let's take a look-see.
Actually,
Oh, it's following my fingers. Not my fingers. It's following
Yeah.
my browser. Let's bring it up
Yeah.
here. Ah, that's why it doesn't show on the web preview anymore. Because my mouse has to be there. 1 second. Let me change this to a screen capture. So the stream can see. Browser window capture.
I'm gonna fix this up a little more, but this is fine for now. Let me see. I added in a function to the particle system. To allow the origin to be relocated.
Stream, could you see this little one? Oh my gosh, it's up here. Yay! Amazing. This looks great. This is cool. Absolutely awesome sauce. Oh wait, I just realized I finished UV editing a while ago. I can probably unwrap it. So, as my last act of the night, let's do a basic UV unwrap. So, there's one UV unwrapping video. It's 8 minutes. It's a godsend. It's the only one that makes it make sense. There's 3 simple steps. Number 1. Don't have
Oh,
your language
your mic
in
cut out.
Chinese. Oh no, I didn't cut out. I messed up. Number 1. You gotta apply scale by pressing Control A. That's my go to bed alarm. But let's ignore that. This makes it so that your 3D objects are the correct size in 3D space. Number 2, we're gonna select all of this and go to edit mode. Or go one at a time to edit mode because it hates me. When you select it, it looks a bit weird. So we're gonna go to UVs. Project from view. And now it's the correct size. Select all this, unwrap. Boom. UV islands that are not poo-poo bananas.
Yay.
Yippee! Now let's do it with the rest of them. Project from view. Unwrap. Yay!
Yay.
And they're correct size too, like all these little ones. Hands. There's something funky going on here. When there's like overlapping stuff like this, there's a good chance that I did something wrong. So we'll inspect on what that is. We don't really have time to do that today. UV, project from view. Unwrap. What the fuck? That should. Oh, I forgot to mark the seam. This is what happens when you forget to mark seams. That's just the leg. That's just the 3D render of the fucking leg. Hilarious. Okay, that's our goal for next stream then. Finish properly UV unwrapping because I forgot to do it for the leg. But this is all for now. We managed to finish one big goal today. Especially since we only had really an hour and a half to do it. Little progress every day is what will get us to the end. And honestly, rigging, I thought it was going to be much harder. Ended up being much easier. The lesson we learned tonight is that the hardest part of streaming is enunciating words and setting up automatic subscribers. 3D art is not that hard. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will be streaming even more progress of this. I will be streaming progress until I stop making art, and I will never do that. So expect streams every day. And I'm also working on a video because Beat Drop Glove actually got exhibited, and I'm gonna be editing that whenever I'm free, which I don't know when that is because we gotta work on that game and those 3D models, but it will be here for all the Beat Drop Glove fans, and I will probably do more electronics in the very near future.
Also,
Love electronics. And also,
someone else here is starting a stream at the moment.
oh my gosh, could it be? Could ARMADYLLOVO be streaming right after me? It must be true. If you're interested in watching some awesome voiced Resident Sleeper gameplay, as well as some Resident
Sleeper! Citizen!
Oh no! Resident Sleeper. Are you interested in watching some awesome voiced? What's another word for sleeper? Resident Rester gameplay? Citizen Sleeper gameplay. Citizen Sleeper 2 specifically. Check out the description for ARMADYLLOVO's channel. And it's gonna be a really great time, I promise. It'll be a great time to rewind. Actually, no, it's not to unwind. This was the unwinding stream. It's time to rewind for reals. It's time to get hyped. Because it's ultra kill. But you can also chill during the Citizen Sleeper stream. Have a great night, everybody. Hope you guys made some amazing art. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye.